Today I'm going to be harvesting some beets. I started some beets, the Detroit Red variety. I started them, I want to say, the first week of March. I've not had a lot of success in my gardening history growing beets. I can grow beautiful tops. However, the roots, when I grow them, the roots are always just teeny tiny or non-existent. So I'm hoping today that we'll get a nice harvest. So, all right, let's go. Let's see what we got back here. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna try this one first. I'll do this one. In my experience, I've learned that the roots or the plants that have the thicker stems, I know it's true for carrots, typically have the bigger root bulbs. So let me see if this one is pretty big. Here we go. Okay, it's a decent size. All right, let's talk about my soil amendments. So initially, I filled my raised beds at the bottom. I used leaves and sticks. On the top, I used topsoil. Well, in the middle, I used topsoil, followed by black cow, which is composted cow manure. Okay. In addition to that, I also added organic bone meal. Bone meal is great for aiding in root development of plants. So, of course, beets being a root crop, this is essential because it has the phosphorus that the plant needs in order to develop its roots. All right, the next thing I used is, I used some worm castings. Worm castings are great because they add a lot of organic nutrients or a lot of organic materials back to the soil. They help improve the soil quality and structure. The next thing I used is Plant-tone, which is a general all-purpose fertilizer. And all fertilizers have an NPK number. So NPK are 3 of the essential elements that your plant needs: N, nitrogen, P, phosphorus, and K, potassium. Okay, so if we look at this, you'll have a number, an NPK number. I'm trying to find it. All right, this is my NPK number. So this, if you can see it, is 533. So basically, the first number represents nitrogen. So this particular fertilizer is higher in nitrogen and equal parts potassium and phosphorus. So I use this every other week. And just weekly waterings, or not weekly waterings, but I watered when the soil indicated I needed to water it. Okay, so this is my harvest, and it's not too bad. This is the best that I have ever done with beets ever. I've only tried to grow them a few times, but I'm satisfied with my little harvest. So with these, I'll probably just juice these and just add them to a juice blend. But there you have it.